Once upon a time, there lived a little boy named Joseph in a quiet little village. Joseph was special because of his great love of dreams. He didn't have ordinary dreams like other children. His dreams were expeditions to unknown and dazzling worlds. One clear night, under a full moon, Joseph fell into a deep sleep as usual. But this time, he didn't find himself in a garden full of flowers or in a castle of dreams. Instead, he found himself standing before a huge gate made of rainbow-colored clouds. Above the gate, written in starlight, were the words, "The City of Forgotten Dreams." Joseph entered the city in awe. The streets were paved with falling stars, and the buildings were made of sugar and candy. The creatures that lived there were strange and wonderful, little dragons that flew about and blew colorful soap bubbles, and rabbits that wore tall hats and carried large pocket watches. Joseph met the guardian of the city, a little fairy named Layla, whose hair was woven from threads of dawn. Layla told him that this city was where all the beautiful dreams people forget upon waking when. The dreams lived here, hoping that someday their owners would remember them. Joseph spent the night wandering with Layla, having a dream about pink elephants flying and another about a sea made of melted chocolate. Every corner of the city held a story yet untold. Suddenly, the light of dawn began to filter into the city. The colors began to fade, and the buildings slowly melted away. Layla looked at Joseph sadly and said, "It's time to wake up, my friend. The city will close its gates until next night." Before he left, Layla gave him a small star-shaped pendant made from an old dream about inexhaustible courage. "Wear this," she whispered, "so you never forget the power of your dreams." Joseph woke up in his bed, feeling the warm sunlight caressing his face. The pendant in his hands was real and sparkling. From that day forward, Joseph was no longer just a boy who loved dreams. He became the guardian of their memories. He would tell stories of the forgotten city to anyone who would listen, reminding everyone that their dreams were not mere fleeting fantasies, but magical worlds waiting to be remembered and visited each night. And so, Joseph lived believing that every night of sleep was an opportunity for a new journey, and that dreams held wisdom and power we could only know if we believed in them.